groups of people walking the earth, right? You got one group right now. Now, both groups have these dreams and these goals. Both groups, from the time that they were young, saw things on television, read things in books. They physically saw people doing things. They was like, yo, I want to do that. So what I want you to do for me is I want you to, and I know a lot of you are adults and you're adulting, and sometimes you don't have time for dreams and goals and stuff, right? But I want you to do me a favor. Like, don't let life do you like that. Like, don't let life put you in a circumstance or a situation where you stop dreaming. Like, don't let life put you in a situation where you are helping somebody else make their dreams become a reality that you forgot you have your own. Like, don't do that. Don't get so caught up giving some job 30, 40, 50, 60 hours of your day that you don't have any time left for yourself. And so do me a favor, I don't want reality right now. I'm not interested in how much your student loans are. I'm not interested. Because your student loans are sucking your dream. I'm not interested right now. And I got a divorce, and right now I just can't. I'm not interested. Not interested. Eric, I lost a child and you don't know what it's like to. I'm not interested in your reality right now. I want you to get back to your dreams. I want you to get back to your goals, because no matter what has happened in life, you've got another 30 years, another 40 years, another 50 years. Like, you can't get stuck on, like, you can't let that thing that devastated you in 1989, the thing that devastated you in 1996, 2001, like, you can't wake up every day to 2001. 2001 was a tragedy, yes it was, but you can't stay there. Look, I want you to look at your goals, and I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you know what it takes to make that happen? Like, do you, like literally, like, because this is what all it's gonna take. 3 things, this is all it's gonna take. Do you know what it takes? And you guys have an advantage because you've been at this conference, I think 3 days, you got a whole bunch of information. Look, the only thing it takes to go from where I went to, a homeless, high school dropout, sleeping in abandoned buildings, eating out of trash cans, I went from being a high school dropout, getting a GED, to having a PhD. Listen to me, the only thing it takes is knowing what it takes. So one day I woke up and was like, okay, E, stop talking about what you don't have. You need to know what you don't know so you can get to where you're trying to get to. So being successful is not who you are, it's what you know. So I need to get a different relationship to knowledge. So I'm hyped, but I did not come here just so you can get pumped up or get hyped. You have been given information. You are this close to making every dream you wrote down happen. Why? Because you have been taught by the best of the best. You have been taught by the best of the best. You've been taught by people who've been doing this for years. You've been taught by people who love you and care for you. People who are giving you information that you're not going to get randomly on your own. And so you are this close to your dreams and goals. So I have to ask you the question. You have the information. Now what are you going to do with it? You were born with greatness in you. How long you gonna give me excuses and this person didn't do that and this person? I'm a high school dropout, slept in abandoned buildings, ate out of trash can. We go tit for tat. How long you want to talk about that? When we gonna start talking about traveling the world? When we gonna talk about realizing your potential and waking up every day and giving me 120%? So I need you to do me a favor. I need your whys. This is what I want you to do for me. I want you to wake up. I want your whys. If you can put them on your phone, you can get the face printed out, put them in the car.
Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning, 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 top of the morning.
What's up, y'all? So as y'all can see, is the clip that just played, the bandsaw has been painted. I have started assembling things back together, but I gotta figure out where shit goes because I don't quite really know. But as you can see, we started putting little things together. Got the blade and stuff on. I painted this, y'all know this was green. Painted that black, painted these pieces right here black, which is the vise, and yeah. So started reassembling this thing. Once I get everything back together, I'm gonna mask all this off and I'm gonna paint this black. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. As y'all can see, she is shiny, boys. She's shining. She looking good. Everything looks good, but like I said, I'm just trying to remember how everything goes together. So yeah, probably not gonna be recording too much of me trying to put this back together because I don't remember 100% where everything goes. So cleaned up some parts though. Cleaned up the spring, cleaned up for the vise, cleaned up the screw or whatever you call that, you know, yeah, that thingy, cleaned this out. That was built up. Y'all can see those threads, kind of, sort of. Clean those threads out. But yeah, so also this is the pan that goes over the gears right here. Spray painted that black, and like I said, gonna be doing this in satin black, the base. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'll probably not do any recording on that because like I said, I don't know where this stuff goes, and it's gonna take all in me to remember where this stuff goes. So I don't want to be on here just like wasting content or whatever, or wasting time on trying to put this back together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try to I don't know, try to put this back together and see what we get up to. So see what we come up with, because like I said, I still got a lot of little bitty screws that I gotta figure out where the hell it goes. So I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Y'all, I can finally say that I am done with this thing. And I must say, it looks, for what's done, I still gotta paint the base of it. Like, so you know what I'm saying, when y'all see this, don't be like, oh bro, you left it unpainted on the bottom. Yes, I still gotta paint the base, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So, hope y'all ready to see this, because like, it looks a trillion times better than what it did when I bought it to the house. I haven't started it up or anything. I haven't cut anything with it. So I hope that, you know, all the wiring's right. I think it is. I've set everything back to where it was at before I took it apart. So, yeah, hope y'all like this, because it looks pretty damn good to me. So, yeah, here we go, y'all. So, like I said, y'all, I think this came out pretty good. Y'all can see the gloss on it. I still gotta paint the base. The base is still green, but I cleaned up everything as much as I could. Painted all that stuff black, painted that black. I changed the fluids in there as well, painted the motor black. And I still have to hook up the water bottle. So I'm gonna do that another time. But everything is set back right. And like I said, I haven't made a cut or cut this thing on even with, since I had it back together. But I can say that's clean, y'all. I can say that's pretty clean. What y'all think? Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think. Since I painted it, how does it look? I still need to put the tag back on it, right there where that crater is, where you can see the little indentation. I still need to put that on, but other than that, everything else is, I think, looks A1. Because when I bought it to the house, it was looking broke, busted, and disgusted. But I think we did a good job on this one. That shine is slapping. That shine is slapping, y'all. Janky Fabrications, man. Got all the surface rust off. Think we did pretty damn good, y'all. All right, y'all, so we finna fire this thing up for the first time. I'm gonna plug the extension cord up to it. We're gonna make sure it come on. We're gonna do a test cut. Hopefully everything is right. Like I said, this will be the first fire up on this thing since I put it back together. All right, there we go. Probably needed some type of oil on there because I'm just cutting it dry. I usually spray some type of like bead blast or something on there, WD-40, when I cut stuff like that. But like I said, this was just a dry run. I wanted to make sure that it cut. So it did do that. So y'all, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for the restoration of this thing. I will paint the base some other time. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. I'm not even gonna mess with it because I am pretty much tired of messing with this thing. But anyways, guys, that wraps it up, man. But I hope you enjoyed the restoration on this thing. And I mean, I enjoyed it. I didn't think that I was gonna be able to put that thing back together correctly, but it took me some funneling with it, and you know, it took me some time. Pretty much took me all day because the sun is, it's like late. I think it's like 3 something. But it took me pretty much all day, but got it back together. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, guys. Give it a thumbs up. I welcome all my new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing. You are part of Jank Squad. I love you guys, and yeah, till the next one, y'all. We out.